Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice. Let's talk about it.
I do not like hating things, and I was like jumping mad about this movie.
Here's the next 11,000 problems I have with this movie. Bruce Wayne sees flying alien destroy a building and immediately starts an 18-month plan to murder him.
It just seems like a Mean Girl move to me. That's just like, who the is that?
The greatest gladiator match in the history of the world.
I want to do the broad strokes of such a fundamental misunderstanding of why a Batman vs. Superman movie would be good. Because that moral question where I hate crime and I'm this alien who's magic and all-powerful, those two forces coming against each other and like arguing is really, really interesting to me, and something that we haven't done in a movie yet. And instead, Zack Snyder took the action figures and slammed them together until one of them was like, "Did you say Martha? Martha's my mom."
This movie has flashbacks. This movie also has dream sequences. Mm-hmm. This movie also has dream sequences which are actually visions that have been induced by another character.
That take place within flashbacks.
Yeah. None of all three of these stupid structural things feel good.
Lex Luthor doesn't know that Clark Kent is Superman at this point, or that Bruce Wayne is Batman.
Right.
So he has this party, and he's like, Bruce Wayne
Meets Clark Kent. I love it. I love bringing people together.
And he's so excited that they get to meet. Why? Billionaire Bruce Wayne and junior reporter from Kansas, Clark Kent?
Yeah.
Why are you so excited to put these two together? Why is Clark Kent at this party? Why do you say, "Ooh, don't pick a fight with this guy"? No.
Because we know.
Because we know?
Because we know. It's the same reason Bruce Wayne and Wonder Woman speak to each other like spies at the other party. Or I guess it's the same party. There's a lot of parties.
There's 5 dream sequences and 2 funerals and 2 parties.
She with you?
I thought she was with you.
Batman, she's with you.
Yeah.
You emailed her. Like, there's a whole thing about him contacting her. And she shows up and is like, "Wait, who's this woman?"
That's gotta be so awkward for her, too. She's like, wait, why is he denying knowing me? Why? I came here.
I thought he wanted my help.
Oh my god, this is horrible.
So embarrassed.
Why would I came so far. Rude.
They never let Superman be Superman in this movie, which kind of makes me sad. He acts more like Batman. He's like all scowling and he's angry. He threatens to kill Lex Luthor, like just instantly. Even though like he's like, "I've kidnapped your mother." Like Superman could have solved that problem by going like the Hulk Hogan.
He thinks he's above the law.
At this point in his career, Bruce Wayne doesn't give a fig about anything. He's just killing people.
Yes.
He's driving the Batmobile over
Branding
people.
irons and
Yeah, he's branding people.
Yeah.
Like a lunatic.
Batman in this universe brands criminals, and they're like, they say that's a death sentence. So when they go to jail, they get killed by other criminals. That I fundamentally don't understand. If I'm a criminal and I see someone with a bat brand, I'd be like, man, Batman sucks, right? Isn't it terrible how he makes us stop doing crimes? Does Batman only brand sex traffickers, or does he brand all of his criminals?
That's not clear because nothing is clear.
He knows now if I brand someone, then everyone in prison will kill them. There had to be the first one where he didn't know that, and we're just like, "This is really cool, Batman theme song. This is what I do now."
As I sat there and thought, I'm like, wow, it's weird that Batman's killing people. But then I thought about it, like that's like ground that every movie of Batman is like weirdly has a huge problem conveying. Like even in the Nolan movies where he's like, "You can't kill anybody," like he ends up murdering somebody at the end of the movie. He shoots Talia, he shoves Harvey Dent off a building, he burns down Liam Neeson's house and then leaves him in a falling train. Like he's like flying away, "Murder is wrong," as he's leaving Liam Neeson in this train. He straps a bomb to a guy in Batman Returns. And in Batman Forever, he's like the whole movie is like, "No, Robin, you can't kill Two-Face," and then he kills Two-Face the first chance he gets. He's like, "I kill Two-Face. You don't do."
He does not like the destruction of buildings. He does not like people running around having things happen. And then the entire punishing ending of the movie is just buildings collapsing as Batman's like, "Here I am with my gun, awesome."
They're about to fight, and they're standing in front of each other. And Superman just wants help saving his mother.
Yeah.
And he doesn't really get to that point.
Like Superman goes to like, "No, I'm gonna try to convince him to help me. He's gonna help me." He gets there. The second Batman hits him, he's like,
this guy.
And then Batman's like, no, I'm gonna fight you. And then Superman's like, no, wait, don't fight me. As he's like walking menacingly towards him, and he gets in his face, as if that's not threatening. You don't want to fight him. Just fly up, be away from him, and tell him.
It seems like there was just a lack of communication, just in general.
Yeah. Flashback of Bruce Wayne's parents dying. We've seen it 1,000 times already.
But they show it specifically, entirely, so there can be a point later in the movie where Batman starts to like Superman because both their moms are named Martha.
Batman's immediately like, Martha! Martha! Mine is Martha! And it's not
I
even...
have a lot of people I know with the same name as my mom, and that does not mean we're friends.
Like, they make it clear that that's like his dad's last word is Martha. So like maybe as he's like about to stab Superman with his trident, and Superman's like, no, you gotta save Martha. Like he's like, can this alien read my mind?
He would have so much more bonding opportunities if Superman was like, it's fine, kill me. Both of my parents are dead. Then if I'm Batman, I'm like, oh my God, so you get it. You know what it's like.
Yeah.
We are peers in this. The Martha connection is not a connection.
Martha.
2 hours and 30 minutes go by, and Superman also says Martha, and Batman's like, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Let's go be the Justice League.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching our Batman v Superman Responds video. If you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe, and go down in the comments and let us know how you felt about the movie. It's okay if you liked it. It's okay if you didn't like it. Point out plot holes or things that you thought were stupid, or whether or not you're excited for all the Justice League movies, because I totally am. It's gonna be rad to see like a Ben Affleck Batman movie and an Aquaman movie where there's gonna be sea monsters in it, and like a Wonder Woman movie. It's gonna be pretty sweet, and none of them are gonna be directed by Zack Snyder, you guys.
I'm very sorry about this. I'm very sorry. I'm sorry. It's just,
But
it's fine.
But I'm talking.
I'm sorry.